Excuse me. I've lost a group of my friends. We were gonna meet here, but they haven't shown up.
Did you check with the redheads?
I asked them, but...
Yeah, I know what they're like. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am? How old do I look?
Sorry, it's hard to tell with humans.
Drifting amidst the mystery planet during the nighttime ambient glow, we find ourselves back in Blade Kitten's universe. Blattymeow here, and let's do some more scrambled exploration, shall we?
Yay, team!
And with our new digs, we now have. Hey, thanks for closing in on their game. Just when once again syncing with my commentary, man. We got this thing going on. This is the nighttime breaker gear, which is kind of like basically her default suit, but for nighttime operations. Perfect. And I think we're gonna go ahead and buy another blade.
You come a good time.
So, Bastar, improved AI on this blade. It gives it auto-targeted range attacks. Oh, okay, I can just barely afford it. Let's do it.
Oh, that's on special this month. No more talking.
Oh, special this month. I could have sworn it's still the same price. So let's see.
Free blade.
Free blade.
Palladian. Bastar.
Bastar. And it's good. It's a perfect color symmetry with my purple nighttime breaker gear. Powdered effect. Nice. Let's do it. We don't want to go down. Nope. Don't think so. So I've been thinking about it, and I was curious why this game, I've been promoted to Let's Play this game so aggressively, I guess. And I think it speaks to my gamer ethos in some way, and that might not even be the right words, but it's... I hear a skiff, too. It just seems like this gives me a longing for games of the past. You know, this game is very simplistic. I love that it rewards your your exploring abilities and just happy-go-lucky. You know, void of any drama and such, and no bastardizing DLC, which I guess technically does have one DLC, which is Episode 2, which is an actual DLC. You get a second half of the game, plus all the costumes and blades that go with it. I mean, come on. So, that might be where it's coming from, I don't know, but it presents me a longing, and it's almost a bit, it's a little bit bittersweet for some reason. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to really, you know, those feelings and the feelings that enact them only last for so long. Games are almost consumable. You know, you devour a game, be it be slow or gluttonously fast, and it's over. And you never have that experience of the first time again, but you also, you know, I'm not going to Let's Play this game ever again either. And, you know, I think I have that type of connection, and I'm trying to say, I'm not saying, well, you know, I don't breathe and live video games, but, you know, there's certainly a big hobby in my life, and I'm not going to not admit that. It's definitely true. It's just who I am. But, I guess I see it in a similar vein, not just playing a game to, you know, stimulate my brain, but a game to escape, but not in a bad way. I love my life, and before I get mushy, let's, and the boxes try to kill me, let's get a cutscene.
What are you doing?
I'm letting you out.
Why? What did I do?
You were being held against your will?
Now that's preposterous. We're waiting to be transported to our new homes.
And this fence is for?
To keep out people like you. Good day.
Good day. Okay, so apparently you do not want to be saved even if you're being held in captivity, and you're going to be teletransported to someplace the soldier mercenaries are forcing you to go to. Okay, that is your extreme cohesion, or they are really have no brain. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel. Oh shit. Okay. I feel like kind of losing my way with Let's Plays sometimes, and this is not a sad tale of things to come or anything. I'm quite still thrilled with my hobby, but it just I feel like, you know, I could continue. Oh god, and that resets the switch too. Jesus, I know I can do the play-by-play style, you know, but a lot of the mechanics of Blade Kitten have already been explained, to be honest, and commenting on, oh, I just hit a switch here. It's great and everything, but you know, why are you actually watching a Let's Play? Not even just mine. You know, are you watching it to see the game? You know, do you have passion in games just like someone else, like me? You know, how does it work? You just something to pass the time? You know, is it the person speaking? Is it the gameplay? Is it seeing the rest of the story and you're just following the story and the guy talking is just happens to be there? You know, who is it? You know, how does it work? I don't know. You know, the way I watch games, I usually want to watch the game for the story, but the commentator is someone that has taken me along with them, and either it be a massive tour guide style or a person that is I am sharing the shackles with and enjoying the experience and reacting in all the same tandem and symmetry as if we would be one and the same. You know, is it that way, or is it just something more benign, more passive, more uneventful than that? I don't know. I think everybody has their different reasons and ways, and
Nice.
I'm just kind of going on cruise control here. Like I said, that's why I like playing this game. It's a cruise control type of game. I can, you know, this is live commentary, so I'm like, I'm live. I'm on the seat here, and it's whatever I happen to say comes out. And honestly, I've done this long enough.
Hey there, are you coming along too?
Wait, you want to be here too?
Who doesn't? This is the chance of a lifetime.
So this is good, locked up like this.
Sure, I've seen the images of the new estates. Just beautiful. I can't wait to settle in.
Right. I'm missing something here.
Yeah, I don't know about you, Kit. I feel the same way. It seems like these people don't want to be saved. So, oh wow, auto-targeting is pretty crazy. Look at that. It goes right towards them.
Oh.
Man, this place is pretty nice. Yeah, I just don't know the purpose of watching Let's Plays sometimes. It just kind of is a little bit of a strange thing to me. I just don't know exactly what is appealing about it for everybody. It's interesting. And at the same time, I do a lot of play-by-play, and that's usually what people expect nowadays with Let's Plays. They kind of confuse Let's Plays with walkthrough and guides, or and that can be the way you do it, but to me, a Let's Play has always been like sitting beside someone on a couch as they play the game, and since you're not physically with them, the mass amount of commentary is kind of substituting the fact that you're not physically there, but in spirit, that's kind of the atmosphere that I guess I go for, the way I feel about it, and very non-needed cutscenes. And I think that's just the way I like to do things, and I think I like that more than anything. I think the people that I like to watch on my personal people that I watch, I don't like just to watch for the game, but the person playing the game and the reactions to it and what it reminds them of and what stories they can you know, pull from the rest of their mind and you know, learn about someone in a way that I didn't think I would ever think, you know, or think about a game that I think I never would think, or learn something new about the game that, you know, developer story or childhood memory from that game, you know, not just the, okay, so we're gonna go here and jump up here and grab these crystals and there's actually a hex over there, you know, and that's what I've kind of been doing for the past couple episodes, and that's fine, but it's very repetitive. The game is repetitive, there's no lie, and you kind of got the gist. You know what I'm getting. You know the treasure chest. You know the data disc, the skips, the you know these home. You know you home on when you jump on the pink glowing targets. I mean, you know it's all there. So it's all out in the open. And as the police sirens play, I'm gonna climb up this wall. But yeah, the thing I do like though about this level is that it's nighttime, a different style, darker, bluish hues. It's nice and peaceful, but the music is very upbeat. And so it's not like a stealthy mission or anything like that. It's just kind of a nighttime endeavor, and it's fun.
That's it.
Going back to the story and back on track, you may notice that the Hut, is that his name? Sheriff Hut wants Kit to send a message or to help his soul soldiers. He's actually the leader of the soul soldiers, or at least the sheriff or commanding officer or something, I think. I don't know. But and Kit can't imagine why she would do this, but to get her breaker key activated, that's what she's going to have to do. And so this is just purely because that woman stopped us on the way here asking to look for her friend. So this is kind of like a side story going on, but also starts to meld into the plot. So that's what we're doing now. This is we're not like we're trying to get to the soldiers and help their brigade or whatever they're doing to get that message to the like general or whoever. I don't know, but this one is just Kit trying to find out what's going on here. So damn, that's tough. No problem. Hop on. I can't. Oh, I can't. Huh. You can't grab onto this? Guess not. Okay, well. That's a bit of a jump then. Okay. Well, another thing that's a stated fact of Let's Plays and Let's Players all about, it's the same way everywhere, no matter how modest they are. It's definitely a bit of a narcissistic approach. You know, it's a narcissistic hobby. You know, people like to, you know, be in a spotlight in some manner or form, whether it be very light or not the main target. It's still there, and people like that. People are watching and listening, and people like to hear themselves talk and such. And oh, fucking dick fuckers! It's true. That is how it is. I mean, there's no way around it. But I don't know. Just this game's reminding me that I do this for myself before anyone else. And oh god. And that's just that's why I kind of went on this, I guess, this tangent of broken up feelings. So, I don't know. What do you think about it? Not exactly my case, but what do you think about it in general? If you can catch all the different broken pieces of dialogue I was trying to convey to you, I don't even know anymore. So, nothing wrong with keeping on with the game though, because it is a solid piece of consistent track of memory. So that's one thing about it, because otherwise it's very broken down and starts to get all messed up. But that's fine. Ooh yeah, new special move. Like a big flip kick, I guess. Not really that different actually. Cool. Good area effect though, damn. Really like the Nightbreaker outfit. Really cool looking, especially during the nighttime, and I totally did it on purpose. I think if I didn't have, if I never met my ex, one good thing she did, which I'm sure, knowing my luck, Kelly will be listening to this particular video when I'm screening it for YouTube or editing it, and hear this and look at me and like laugh or like roll her eyes. My ex did help me find some sort of sense of fashion. Otherwise, I'd be wearing baggy jeans that didn't fit me and loose t-shirts. But I don't know. Maybe that. I think I always grasped that sense of fashion after that, and you know, nothing wrong with having a little bit of fashion here and there. It's fun. Makes you think like you actually care about what you look like. I don't know. But then again, that's a little bit shallow of an outlook, I suppose. But yeah, I think the way I want to say though is that, you know, other Let's Plays will be more linear and more defined and more each level is a lot more unique. You know, but in the repetitive nature of this game, even though I really enjoy it, you know, going off on tangents a little bit, it's a little bit my preferred style here. So, will these people care that they're also in captivity? What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness. You have to get us out of here.
What? You don't want to stay here?
Are you insane? The Solars are up to something. Quickly, let us out. Thank you. Please spread the word. The Solars are up to no good.
We will. Right, Skippy?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is one sensible group of captivities,
Sweet.
captives here, I guess. So that would explain there is something definitely going on that's not correct. And guess we'll find the solution to this. Evidently, the Souls are really bad people, so why do we want to help the commander or help them at whatsoever? That just doesn't make sense to me, but if we want our breaker key to take care of Tara Lee, we're going to have to do this. But it seems like Tara Lee is not so important right now. It kind of seems like these Soul Soldiers are our main focus, and I think that's what we're trying to realize. The bounty was certainly just to get Kit involved into the plot, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Tara Lee was checking in on us in the first episode, and I think she did send the soul after us
Yay,
to get
team.
go. I think I remember that. I don't think I've ever seen a treasure chest there. Huh. I happened just to see it. That's cool. Oh god, that hurt really bad. Oh, don't get squished. Oh no. Oh shit. Sorry, good thing it doesn't hurt too bad. I definitely never got that one. Oh yeah, because it goes completely upside down and it goes right side up. I never got that treasure chest. It's a gravitational pull treasure chest apparently. Interesting. All right. So I'm already missing the nice nighttime effects of this level. We're back into kind of the factory soul zone, which I could do without. But oh shit. Oh well. But once again, unique music, man. That's how we do it, man. I love it. Absolutely great. And it feels good to be able to play a game that I'm just having a big, bright, well, yeah, it's a nice smile on my face, you know. It feels good. So, this is obviously a secret, and those things are absolutely deadly. Oh my god. Not in the literal sense, but almost. I think if you run into them in a big way, they really fucking hurt. Like one-hit KO hurt. Alright, kid. Think about this now. What are we doing? There is a lot of stuff going on. Do we make that jump? Nah, let's, no, in this game, there's gonna be something hidden in the spaces of these cogs, even though it looks like we're about to be squished to our bloody, squishy doom. Nope, indeed. I read you loud and clear, game. Just be careful. I really like this costume. And what's cool is that I do believe that this costume is part of the Episode 2 expansion pack. I'm not calling it downloadable content. You know what downloadable contents were when I was growing up? Expansion packs, man. Like Shivering Isles and the Morrowind expansion packs and Resurrection of Evil, Doom 3. That's the shit I remember as DLCs. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this Nighttime Breaker outfit, I'm pretty sure is part of that outfit, and it's freaking sweet. And I don't think I've tried any of the DLC blades yet. But we'll get there. They're very expensive. And I did buy a costume. As a tradition, I'll buy one costume every level unless they get too damn expensive. But I think should be okay. And eventually I need to start leveling my health up because I don't want to have too low health because the game does get a little bit harder. I don't really remember too much. Actually, it gets a little blurry after this level, actually. So that's going to be kind of fun. It's going to be pseudo-blind for a while and then totally blind start episode 2. Huh. Cool. This is so bad. Look at that. You can slide downwards at will. I mean, that is some real good cat claws. And I have to admit, my cats can freaking climb up crazy distances. Well, in terms of an indoor cat can. They can get pretty much anywhere if they want to. And it seems like if they're bored, they will try to get to other places they have never yet reached. It's kind of entertaining. But, something tells me I think I feel a breakable wall. So, indeed. Don't mind if I do. And a treasure chest. Alright, what do we got? And sometimes I do purposely be quiet, and sometimes it's just to keep put a break into everything, so I'm not larynx isn't falling off or whatever. But it's also just to enjoy the music and the actual game audio because I do lower the game audio by about 10 decibels, so my voice can be played. Like I said, the whole narcissist thing going full circle there. I mean, there's no way around it. To admit it makes me feel better, but it still doesn't change anything. Oh well. But I do want to state, in terms of people commenting and stuff, that's great. I try my damnedest to respond to every comment. Usually a day after, I do the first batch, and then any other batch after that is just when I can. But if I don't, my absent-mindedness just forgot, and I just didn't. And sometimes I don't come back to it for a while, or I just don't. And no offense there. It happens. I'm sure people understand that one, but throwing out a couple PRs there, just in case. All right. Oh, let's see. I'm gonna take a real big gamble. Since I've been being all mushy and talking about myself this time, Kelly is not here, and I'll just make damn sure she's not around when I record this. But ended up buying an engagement ring for her that I plan on proposing to her at some point in the near future. And by the time this plays, I'll let her hear it, and we will already be engaged. We've been together for 5 years and living together for 2. I'm very realistic, so that's what the wait was for. But so is she, and I think it's time. I think 5 years is pretty damn good. I think it's a pretty good time to be a little confident that she's the one. So, especially living together for 2 years. Holy shit! If you're in love with your significant other, live with them for at least a year. It's a lot different than them coming over and staying for all night and for 3 days of the week. Living with them is a different experience, and you may be a pleasant surprise if you are forced to live with them in a sense because of marriage.
Yay, team!
So I'm gonna stop talking about that because you never know when she pops in through the door or something. Anyway, something like this too. She knows I Let's Play. She knows exactly what it is. She thinks it's, she thinks it's kind of like goofy and a little nerdy here and there, but she respects it and appreciates it and likes and thinks I'm, oh, it's very talented that I can do that stuff and it's cool. And she likes to hear my voice, she says, and all that. And that's something else that, I think a lot of people that aren't really she's not really into games at all, really, and it's something else that they can respect that, and I don't have to be really too like, oh man, I'm Let's Playing, oh good, it's not really. She knew that like 3 months, 2 months after I met her. I'm not hiding that shit. Excuse me. Wow, this just cuts people down. Holy shit. This Bastar is a real bastard, man. That's awesome. Thank you.
Nice.
Right. Oh, this is fantastic. And with the beauty of Shadow Play, which I just totally forgot about this ability that it can do, and the whole point its name is called Shadow Play, is the fact that I can, for some reason, accidentally forget to record, or for some reason the recording turns off by accident, which has happened. Hey, there's a goldfish there. Holy shit, that is really hard to get. Gotta do a triple jump. Nice. Shadow Play, by my customization, I can hit a button and it will record the last 10 minutes of gameplay. So it's like constantly doing like this, like, shadow recording, if you will, but it's not taking the processes as if it was actually hardcore recording right into the disc or something like that.
Ding.
And if it is, I don't notice it and I like it. So if I'm like, shit, I forgot to record, I can hit Alt F10 and I can record the last 10 minutes, and you can make that go to 20, 30 minutes if you want. I might make it 20 minutes. That will pretty much save any recording session. And this is the end of the level. Wow, that was I talked your ear off, so hope you brace for that. But we're going back to blind territory, well, pseudo-blind territory next time, so it's going to be a little more play-by-play, a little bit more on track, but it's fun to do this once in a while. All right, thanks, guys.
So, do you have any idea what that was all about? Me neither. But it's fishier than a tentacled prawn.